Video 10, Step 3. How can lists of households be found for the SCT? The preferred method for randomly selecting houses for the SCT is to do so from a comprehensive list of all households in the SA. This can be done using one of two methods, either to use existing village registers or census data, or by physical enumeration of all households in the SA. Sometimes, good household registers may exist as the result of bednet distribution or other public health programs. If a list of households cannot be obtained, either because it doesn't exist in advance or because physical enumeration is deemed to be too difficult or resource-intensive, then an alternative approach to household selection is to use the method developed by the original Expanded Program for Immunization, or EPI approach. Whichever method is selected should be used consistently across all SAs so that all SCT implementers can be trained in the same method. Here, you can see a decision tree for household selection. The first question to ask is if accurate household registers exist. Such registers may be found with the village leader or at the local health post. The advantage of using registers is that they can save a lot of time and create a straightforward way to randomly select houses. However, if the register or census is inaccurate, the SCT results may become biased. One important caveat to note is that if registers were created as part of the MDA, they should not be used for the SCT, as any households that were excluded from the register would be systematically excluded from both the MDA and the SCT, leading to biased results. The household enumeration method is the most likely approach to avoid a biased sample. It can also lead to the identification of households that have been excluded from the MDA or health system. However, team members would need to be trained in this approach, and it can be time and resource intensive to conduct. When neither village lists nor household enumeration is possible, the EPI approach can be used. This approach is quick, inexpensive, and easy to train teams on, and some teams may already be familiar with the method. The EPI approach is often the most practical for very large SAs. However, the EPI approach does not result in a truly random sample, and hence could generate biased results. Check for understanding. For your district, would it be more appropriate to use the register, household enumeration, or EPI approach methods to create a list of households? Why? If the reasons behind choosing each approach are still unclear after reading this slide, please review this video again.